Yo, that was No Help by your boy,
Agung
Agung Mango. Yo, you listen to 90.7, so how you chilling, man?
I'm chilling, bro.
That's what's up,
You guys
bro.
are
That's
good
what we're
company,
gonna
man.
Yo, so the first song we played was Mine Oh Mine.
Yeah.
And I think I heard that. I'm not sure if it's that one, but I'm quite certain it was that one. I
Yeah,
heard
that
that before you made any music,
Okay.
right? And you know, I was actually genuinely shocked because I was
Yeah.
like, this is mad. Especially from a
appreciate you,
guy
bro.
from the western suburbs. I'm from the western
Yeah.
suburbs too, you know. Why did you not release then? Like, why did you find that 2017, at this moment, that's the right time?
Yeah. All right. So before that, like when I was just making music, I wasn't prepared, and like people could say I was prepared, but in my mentality, like I wasn't prepared because I do all my promotion, all my video work myself, and that took not a long time, but it took time to learn how to do graphic designing, how to make my own cover art.
Because like that's what the last song, No Help, like that we just played.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, right?
Yeah, exactly. So like the first song is about. So Mine Oh Mine is about just like doing anything you can every day to grab what's yours. Like my vision is to be a musician and to like make videos in the future and shit like that. So that's what I'm trying to get at every day. So that song's about that. The second song is No Help, and No Help's pretty much self-explanatory. It's about independence, like it's about like me going out of my way learning graphic designing, so I don't have to ask like the dude, can you do my cover art, and then wait 3 months just for cover art. I don't know, it's about independence, bro. So like it's just about going out of your way and trusting yourself and learning new things, bro. So
Because like you said, when you first started, you started reaching out to people. And then is that really how you start to develop that do it yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I would ask homies, or not really homies, just like people I knew.
People around you.
Yeah,
like,
people around me for beats. They wouldn't send me beats. Pretty much stuff like that. Just rejection after rejection after rejection, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself, bro. Yeah.
Well, you mentioned your beats because that's gonna bring us to a good point because it's hard to classify you. Like I don't know what you fit into.
Yeah,
like, I'm trying to think of what kind of artist, but that's what I like. Because it's something different coming out.
Yeah, of course, man.
So
and that's what I wanted to be. Like I wanted to be my own character. I wanted to be in my own genre. Yeah.
So what would you, if you had to? Somebody says, "Hey, you make music." Someone says hip hop.
Yeah.
What category sort of would you put yourself under? Like,
damn.
It's a tough one, I know.
Just some alternative shit.
Yeah.
So like alternative hip hop, alternative R&B. Yeah, pretty much that.
Just along those lines, yeah. Because that's what I mean. The first time I heard that song, I was like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah, exactly.
But
it's cool.
I'll bump with this. Yeah.
Cool,
How do you sort of navigate between the two and like making the two different sort of genres?
Yeah, so pretty much I always just go with my gut feeling, bro. So like whenever, like I just try to be, like when I make music, it's just like, it's not that, it's like I don't think about the viewer. I just think about myself, and it's like, what do I want to make right now? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I just run off like ideas of like if I'm reading a book, if I'm reading a comic, or if I'm drawing or whatever. Usually those small things are like, my homie said, don't if you want to be a rapper or like a rapper, don't listen to rap music, bro. Yeah, because you want to develop your own style. So I started listening to, like, my grandpa gave me vinyls of, like, old Italian score films, stuff like that. So I just started listening to, like, just random shit, bro. Yeah, like, Italian soundtracks of films and shit like that.
So that's part of, like, the whole Mango Wednesdays,
Yeah, exactly.
So you, like, explain what you do on a Wednesday. Like,
Okay,
for those that don't know.
Yeah, well, I used to release music every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. And it was just, like... It kind of relates to my name, Mango, because Mango is pretty self-explanatory. I'll explain it to you guys. So it's like Mango, it's like man go. So it's like moving forward, just learning new shit, and just moving forward, bro. Yeah.
And then you'd have the song, and then you started creating music videos. With it.
So I had a homie that he said he would do my video, but things didn't work out. So it was like a blessing in disguise. He made me kind of make my own video. And
how was that like the first time,
Yeah, like that was the first time, bro. I was like, I made it in like 2 weeks. Yeah, so that was the Nothing to Find video. And yeah, I made it in like 2 weeks, and it was just like day in, day out, bro. Just recording shit off my fucking $90 camera, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, like, why that video? What inspired you? What made you think of doing those kind of things? Because I saw that video and I liked it, man. Because it's a bit different.
Yeah, it's
a little
different,
bit different.
It's cool.
Yeah. What is it about the video?
What inspired me, bro? Like, that's a hard question because pretty much everything inspires me. If you're doing your thing or like just anything, bro. Like if I see a poster and it looks cool as
Do
shit.
you think
like,
how can I incorporate that into my music?
yeah,
my
exactly.
art?
Yeah, like yeah, pretty much. Like that video is pretty like to me, like it has no thought into it. And sometimes when you overthink stuff, it's like you think about the viewer, and it's like you can't really do that if you want to be an artist, bro. You know, you're an artist for yourself. So I just made the video and just made it, bro. I was just like fucking with it, and
even what was it? Bravo.
Yeah, Bravo. Okay.
Because this is actually a funny story. Because the first time I was listening to that, I showed somebody and they said, "Who are these guys?" Because there's two of
I
you.
thought it was twins, yeah?
Yeah. I'm like, you can see it's the same guy.
My brother said that. He's like, when you release this shit, bro, people are going to think you're twins.
Yeah, they're like, oh, who are these guys? This is mad. But I'm like, no, it's the same
I was
dude.
going to do Agung featuring Mango.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. So Bravo was your last video, or have you made one since?
Yeah, so that's my last video. I'm working on a new video, but that's coming out soon.
Can you give us a little sneak peek? What can we expect in the video? What track is it for?
It's just, it's so I was making videos off my my flip cam.
Yeah.
Like what was it called? Handy cams and shit.
Yeah.
From cash converters. So like that just proves that you can make dope shit just from like a little cam, bro. But yeah, my next cam is like I'm using another camera, and it's a cool camera. Yeah, Sony A7 or whatever. Yeah.
Man, I see about your cameras too, and even the graphics. Like you do that yourself.
Yeah, I do all of that myself. So when I told myself before I release music, I'm gonna learn like just the basics of Photoshop, and then like I actually stopped making music when I fell in love with Photoshop. Like I love Photoshop, dude. Like
How
it
long
just
ago
gives
was
you that
this
creativity.
when you first started?
So I learned Photoshop in the start of the year, and it was cool. I watched one video of how to do collages, and
then that was it.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, so it was pretty, like, it was just, like, it was natural. So that's what I liked about it. It was organic. So, yeah.
So, you do, like, that's what we're talking about, man. That whole do-it-yourself attitude.
Yeah.
Which I think makes you unique.
Yeah.
In the Melbourne scene.
Appreciate you, bro.
So, do you imagine yourself having sort of a management team now coming about? Because it's the bigger you get.
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel you.
You're going to have more exposure. You're going to sort of want to... do you see that, or do you still consider yourself, I'm going to keep it, personal?
Yeah, that's just something in the future to think about. But I do have homies that give me input, and they're close, so I kind of run off them, or they just give me input, and they just help me out, Like, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Can we see more collabs with you, with
Yes.
other artists? Like, who do you listen to in the Melbourne scene, and that you want to work with? Or,
Remy's dope.
Yeah.
Kayit. He's dope. I went to Billy Davis's show. I think it was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
That was crazy, man.
Mad talented.
Kayit did her set was crazy too. Yeah, she's real talented.
But you had your own set recently though. Like,
at Montanassa. That was just like a little set. That was my first performance.
Your first ever performance.
Yeah.
Explain that. How did that go?
It was alright, bro. Like my next performance is gonna be much better. So I'm performing at the Evelyn Hotel for opening up for ESESE.
Yeah.
So shout out to them, bro.
This Saturday,
really
right?
cool.
You want to tell them where it is?
The Evelyn Hotel.
Evelyn Hotel.
Yeah.